ओके, नाउन तो पता है ना, नेम्स होते हैं, है ना राजवीर, मालूम है ना? और कितने टाइप्स के नाउन्स होते हैं वो सब मालूम है कि नहीं मालूम है राजवीर? हाँ, तो बस अब हमने वही देखना है कि हम नाउन को किस किस तरह से यूज कर सकते हैं इन सेंटेंसेस. सो आई विल जस्ट रन द वीडियो. और ज़्यादा कंफ्यूज नहीं होना, बिकॉज इट विल हैव नेम्स विच वी हैव डन. एक्चुअली मैंने पिछले क्लासेस में पढ़ाया हुआ आपको, प्रेडिकेटिव और अपोसिटिव, जो भी अभी नाम आएंगे. We've also done direct, indirect objects, direct objects. All these things we've already done in previous classes, but we'll just summarize everything together and take examples. With the help of examples, we'll understand how each of these, how the noun is being used in the sentences. Okay?
English sentences. Every word in a sentence has a specific function. It is important that we recognize those functions so that we can communicate clearly and confidently with people.
Okay. So what is he saying? ये कौन, who joined first? Yes, Vidhi. What do you understand by this? So the turns are first Vidhi, then Harshal, then Rajveer, then Himanshu, Sanjana, and then Tanuja. Yes, Vidhi, unmute yourself. What do you understand by what sir just said in the video, or what is written on the screen? Yeah.
Every word in a sentence has a specific function. It is important that we recognize those functions so that we can communicate clearly and confidently with people.
What does?
Every word in a sentence has a specific function. Means it has its own function.
So.
And it is important that we recognize those functions so we can communicate clearly. And it is important for us that we can recognize those functions before. So while speaking or communicating, we can recognize those functions.
So only then we'll be able to write confidently, speak confidently, if we actually recognize the functions. Say for example, if we just take the first sentence, every word in a sentence has a specific function. So in this particular sentence, which word has what function? Can you just think a little and tell me? Every word in a sentence has a specific function.
Specific function.
So in this particular sentence, okay, mute. Let me see whether Harshal can help me. Every word in a sentence has a specific function. So what is the function of each word in this sentence? Every word, which means we are talking about all the words. And what are we talking about? In a sentence, in, which is a preposition. So in the sentence, whatever is given, so in a sentence, so we are talking about all the words inside a sentence. So that is the function of in here. Has a specific function. Has is what? It is a verb, right? It is a helping verb. So what is that telling us? That something about the words, all the words in the sentence. So this sentence is telling us something about all the words in a sentence. And what is that thing? What is it telling us? कि हर word का कुछ एक function है. It is useful in some way or the other and it conveys some meaning. It helps us to understand. Is that clear to everybody? तो हम बस जो इन्होंने अभी बोला है उसी को मैंने इसी सेंटेंस में यूज किया. Did you understand how each word in the sentence has some meaning, has its own function? Did you understand that? What about Rajveer, Himanshu, Sanjana, Harshal? Only समझ आया कि नहीं आया? सच में आया है तो बात करो. हाँ, Okay, next is Harshal. Harshal, did you understand what I explained?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no? Then why didn't you give a thumbs up? Rajveer, did you
Yes.
Okay. What about Rajveer? Rajveer समझ आया?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. चलो फिर आगे बढ़ते हैं. Sanjana, did you understand? Sanjana, did you understand? Okay, good. Everybody mute yourself. Now,
Recognize
everybody
those
be clear.
functions so that we can communicate clearly and confidently with people. The 8 noun functions are: noun's function as subject, direct object, indirect object.
Just read this, Harshal. What are the...
Function, direct object, subject, direct address, objective complement, oppositive,
Appositive?
oppositive, object of preposition, predicate, nominative, indirect object.
So, what are the functions that you are aware of? Easy wala, सबसे easy.
Subject.
Subject, very good. So, what does subject, how do we identify a subject? So, noun functions. So, first one is, so we'll take one at a time. We'll not jump. So, you said subject, very good. What does subject mean?
Means it is the means object tells about subject. Means it functions like a noun.
No, noun only functions like a subject. So all nouns function in different ways. That is what we are saying. So noun can function as a subject. Now what is a subject? What do you mean by the subject? Very simple. What do you mean by the subject? Raise your hands if anybody can answer. Raise your hands. What is a subject in a sentence? Yes, bolo. हाँ, that is talking. Depends on what the sentence is telling. So, what the or whom the sentence is about is the subject, right? Yes, Vidhi, tell me. Bolo.
In a sentence, a subject can be a person, place, animal, or thing which is doing any action.
With,
It is a sentence what the thing is about.
Okay, good. So we'll just go through the video. With the help of example, we'll understand more. Okay? So I'm not going to read all these. Okay, so we'll just examine all these noun functions individually so that we can improve our grammar skills. Okay? So we'll just go ahead.
Let's begin with the noun functioning as
Now, Harshal, again your turn. Read it.
A noun that acts as the subject of a sentence tells who or what about the verb is a sentence.
Or what about the verb in a or what about the verb in a sentence? So, as Himanshu said, as Vidhi said, that something is being done. But what is being done or who is doing that? Those will be the nouns. For example, अगर हम बोले if we talk about who to is easy. Give a sentence with an example of who. Harshal, make a sentence. Then we'll talk about what. Bolo. We'll go through an example, but
Question.
no, about who. Who is doing something? Or what is happening? Okay, that is the subject. For Like, for example, I can say Harshal is making a sentence. So who is making a sentence? Okay, so what is who? Harshal is the subject here. So we say Harshal is making a sentence. So it is answering the question who. Who is making the sentence? Harshal. So Harshal is the subject. Harshal is anyway a noun, right? Right? Then we can say,
He is making.
huh?
Ram is playing football.
Yes, Ram is playing football. So which is the subject?
Ram.
Okay. Now tell me, is there any other noun also in this?
Football.
Football. Is football also the subject?
No, miss.
Why?
Miss, it is the object.
It is the object. We'll see. See again. So noun functions. One is subject. Second is object. So we understand that this is the object. Now it answers two questions. Let us go to who or what. So who is playing football or who is making a sentence? Those answers we've got. Now there's another thing about the subject. It can tell us what the verb in the sentence is about. So for example, we can say what. कोई एग्जाम्पल दे सकते हैं what का? What the verb is about.
He is drinking water.
No, writing is good. Is a good way of learning. So what is a good way of learning? What is a good way of learning? Tell me, what is a good way of learning? Rajveer, what is a good writing? So when we answer two, if we have whatever answers who or what, then that thing is a subject. So writing here becomes a subject. It doesn't remain a verb. Like we said in gerunds. So it is gerunds used as nouns, right? We did this already earlier. So writing is a good way of learning. So that is the verb. So what is a good way of learning? Writing. So writing is becomes the noun here, and it is the subject. Okay, is there any Rajveer, ये समझ आया? We'll go through the examples given in the video also. Let's go ahead. पहले subject के examples देख
Subject of
लेते
a
हैं.
sentence. A noun that acts as the subject of a sentence tells who or what about the verb in a sentence. Let's look at an example. Richard kicked the ball over the fence.
Okay.
Who kicked the
Who kicked the ball? बताओ, पढ़ो इसको राजवीर. Rajveer, read it.
Richard kicked the ball over the fence.
So who kicked the ball over the fence?
Richard.
Richard. So Richard is what? Is it the object or is it the object or the subject? What is it? Is it the object? Huh? What is Richard? हमने अभी बोला सब्जेक्ट. ओके. इसमें कोई और भी नाउन्स हैं इस सेंटेंस में राजवीर? और कोई सेंटेंस है? और कोई नाउन है इसमें? नो. Okay, mute. Let me ask Sanjana. Sanjana, is there any other noun in this sentence? Sanjana, is there any other noun? Okay, let me ask Himanshu. Himanshu, हाँ? रिचर्ड तो है ही, और कोई नाउन है क्या इसमें? बॉल, और भी कोई है कि नहीं? बोलो बोलो हिमांशु. फैंस, वेरी गुड. तो रिचर्ड किक्ड द बॉल. हु किक्ड द बॉल हमने बोल दिया रिचर्ड किक, तो इसलिए रिचर्ड तो सब्जेक्ट हो गया. अभी हम इसी सेंटेंस को अगर हम लेके ना, मैं सारे 8 फंक्शंस आपको शायद समझा पाऊँ, बट मैं करूँगी नहीं. वील गो वन एट अ टाइम. ओके, सो हु किक्ड द बॉल? रिचर्ड किक्ड द बॉल. सो रिचर्ड इज द सब्जेक्ट. ये समझ आया राजवीर? एंड जबकि इसमें बॉल और फेंस भी है, तो बॉल भी सब्जेक्ट नहीं है, फेंस भी सब्जेक्ट नहीं है, क्योंकि आंसर किस चीज़ का? हु का आंसर रिचर्ड से मिल रहा है, इसलिए रिचर्ड सब्जेक्ट है. ओके, मगर ये दो नाउन्स भी यूज हो रहे हैं, उनको वो क्या है, वो कैसे यूज हो रहे हैं, वही समझाना है. आगे चलते हैं. Whose turn is it after them? तनुजा. तनुजा, where is your friend today? पता नहीं क्यों मिस करते हैं क्लासेस. चलो एनीवेज, अब आप
The ball over the fence.
अभी अगला
The
सेंटेंस
answer to
देखते हैं.
that question is Richard, and therefore, Richard is the subject of the sentence. Let's look at another example.
पढ़ो इसको तनुजा.
The car entered this top window.
Rammed नहीं, rammed. Everybody write this word, rammed. What does rammed means? Rammed. Rammed means hit. Hit. Okay? अभी हम ऑब्जेक्ट नहीं बोल रहे हैं यहाँ पे, तो अभी हमने सिर्फ क्या बोला? सब्जेक्ट में answers the questions who and what. ओके, अब दूसरा सेंटेंस क्या है? The car rammed the shop window. इसमें हम who बोल सकते हैं? Tanuja, can we say who rammed the car shop window?
No.
Why?
Because now we can't live.
हाँ, because it's a non-living thing. Who we use for persons, right? Okay. So then, can we ask what? What rammed the shop window?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what rammed the shop window?
हम can't.
हाँ. So what का आंसर कार है, तो वो which is which is the subject in this sentence?
In the car.
Okay, that I agree. Are there any other nouns in this? Any other
Window.
window? Anything else?
Shop.
Yes. So shop और window क्यों नहीं है इसमें subject?
And because what use हो रहा है the object.
हाँ?
Now the object use हो रहा है.
हाँ. पर ऑब्जेक्ट कैसे हमें पता चलता है कि वो एज ऑब्जेक्ट यूज हो रहे हैं? ऑब्जेक्ट कैसे पता चलता है? अभी सिर्फ इतना याद रखो कि क्योंकि वो ना हु का आंसर दे रहे हैं ना व्हाट का आंसर दे रहे हैं, इसलिए वो सब्जेक्ट ही है. ऑब्जेक्ट के लिए हम क्या बोलेंगे वो अलग है. ओके, अंडरस्टूड? ये समझ आया? अच्छे से क्लियरली समझ आ जाएगा. उसके बाद आपको ना ये सब्जेक्ट, ऑब्जेक्ट, एपोजिशन, वो सब कुछ याद रखने की ज़रूरत नहीं होगी, बस सेंटेंसेस करेक्टली लिखोगे. ओके, नेक्स्ट वील मूव अहेड एंड विधीज टर्न.
The car rammed the shop window. What rammed the shop window? The answer to that question is the car, and therefore, the car is the subject of the sentence. Furthermore, the subject of the sentence is easily identified because it usually comes at the beginning of a sentence and is followed by a verb.
So ये याद ध्यान
Let's look
रखना
at
है.
the second
So
noun
if we are using noun as the subject, it mostly comes in the beginning and is followed by a noun. अगर हम ये वाले sentences भी देखें जो हमने लिखे थे, subject is making, is playing, is, तो ये सारा it is immediately followed by verbs. Okay? So now let's go ahead to the direct object. So there are two types of objects. एक direct object होता है, एक indirect object होता है, right? एक direct object होता है, एक indirect object होता है. मालूम है आपको क्या होता है direct object और indirect object क्या होता है? विधि? What is a direct object? And what is an indirect object? Who remembers? किसी को याद है तो बताओ.
Direct means the words of speaker. Means
We are not talking about direct and indirect speech. We are talking about direct object. Object, not speech. You are absolutely right. Direct speech is words of the speaker. Absolutely right. But I am talking about direct object. Vidhi?
yes, ma'am.
हाँ. What is a direct object? अच्छा पढ़ो. Read this.
When a noun functions as a direct object, it answers whom or what after the action verb in the sentence.
अच्छा, अब ये हूँ हमारा अभी सब्जेक्ट में कौन से क्वेश्चंस थे?
Subject में who and what.
Who and what. अब डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट में कह रहे हैं whom और what. अब what फिर से आ गया. अब देखो एग्जाम्पल देखो और फिर पढ़ के मेरे को बताना. पहले वाला हम
Yes.
Function, which is direct object. When a noun functions as a direct object, it answers whom or what after the action verb in the sentence.
after the action verb.
Let's look at some examples. John,
Read.
Jonathan renovated the house.
What does renovated mean?
Renovate.
Okay. Then you should ask. I am not expecting you to know everything. We had done another word ना here with कुछ लिखा था मैंने यहाँ पे. There was another word which I explained. Rammed. Rammed is hit. And then we are saying renovated. Renovated means to reconstruct a house. Reconstruction बोल सकते हैं. Renovation house की भी हो सकती है, किसी और चीज़ की भी हो सकती है. तो reconstruction दोबारा से re is a prefix. Reconstruction तो construct again. Okay, reconstruction. Write down these words also. And now you read this again. Jonathan renovated the house. Which are the nouns here?
Noun.
Which are the nouns and which is the verb in this sentence?
Verb is renovated.
Okay. And noun?
Noun.
सबसे बड़ा जो है उसको हम सबसे लेफ्ट में लेंगे तो इसको ड्रैग करेंगे इसको यहाँ पे. उसके बाद
Tell me.
ये वाला है
Nouns कौन से हैं इसमें?
जीरो और नेगेटिव
Ma'am, I don't know noun. I know subject.
अरे बेटे जो भी सब सब्जेक्ट्स ऑब्जेक्ट सब नाउन ही होते हैं. नाउन्स ही तो सब्जेक्ट बनते हैं, नाउन्स ही ऑब्जेक्ट भी बनते हैं. ओके अब बताओ कौन से हैं nouns इसमें?
Jonathan
हाँ, और
and house.
and house. Now, if I ask who renovated the house,
Jonathan
so what does that make Jonathan?
is a noun.
Noun तो है, but what does it make it? Subject or object?
Subject.
Subject. Okay. अब हमने ऑब्जेक्ट के लिए कौन से 2 क्वेश्चंस बोले हैं होने चाहिए? डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट के लिए whom
Whom
or
and what.
or what. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we say direct object. लिखो यहाँ पे सेकंड क्या है? noun can be used as a direct object. ये सारा हम nouns की बात कर रहे हैं, तो मैं इसीलिए nouns आइडेंटिफाई करवा रही हूँ आपसे. तो answers the question.
Then we have to write it.
So that you remember, yes. Whom, you should write whatever I am writing. Whom or what. Okay. Now, we said Jonathan. Huh? Yes. Everything, whatever I am writing, so that you remember. More than writing, you have to understand what I am saying. So now, हमने who का आंसर आ गया. Who renovated the house? Jonathan. So which makes Jonathan a subject. Whom का कुछ है ही नहीं. What did he do? Whom. So what did Jonathan renovate? What did Jonathan renovate? Vidhi?
The house.
House. So what does that make it? The house? House is also a
Direct.
noun. Direct object, because it is answering the question what. Okay?
Yes.
We'll see another example. Harshal, your turn.
Let's look at some examples. Jonathan renovated the house. What did Jonathan renovate? The answer to that question is the house. Let's look at another example.
Read this. Read this, Harshal. Read it.
Jonathan married Emma after a brief courtship.
After a brief courtship. What does courtship mean? What does courtship mean? Huh? Same court? No. Wait. Courtship means to. Do you know what dating is? To.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you mean by going on a date? Does anybody know? Forget it. Courtship is to be friends with someone and go out with them. Okay? So basically, you go when you talk about the word courtship, it means that you are meeting the person with the idea of getting married to the person. Okay? So after a brief courtship. So here, read the sentence again now. Read the sentence again. Harshal?
Jonathan married Emma after a brief courtship.
Brief. What does brief mean? Brief means short. So for a small time he was meeting. Short time. They were meeting together and then he married her. Okay? So whom did Jonathan marry?
Emma.
Emma. So first tell me which are the nouns in this. In this sentence, which are the nouns?
One is Emma.
Huh.
Then courtship.
Very good. And courtship. But now I'm asking the question, whom did Jonathan marry?
Emma.
Emma. So what does that make, Emma? If we are answering the question whom, that noun becomes the direct object. Okay? So Emma is the direct object. If I ask, what did Jonathan do? What will be the answer? Harshal, what did Jonathan do?
Courtship.
Arre, he married Emma. What did Jonathan do?
Married Emma.
Married Emma. So what does that make Jonathan? The
Indirect.
Arre, oh, what का आंसर दे रहा है? What did Jonathan do? Jonathan married Emma. So it makes it the subject. Good evening, Sonia. You're so late. Never mind. So Jonathan is the subject and Emma becomes the direct object. Okay? Everybody, did you understand? Give me a thumbs up. थम्स अप दो. किसी को नहीं समझ आया इसका मतलब? कोई भी थम किस राजवीर समझ आया कि नहीं आया? बाकी सबको आ गया, राजवीर का नहीं पता मुझे.
Yes, ma'am.
तो फिर थम्स अप क्यों नहीं दे रहे हो? अगर आया है तो यस मैम. चलो अभी पता चल जाएगा, अगली आपकी टर्न है. ओके, सो नाउ वील गो अहेड.
Jonathan married
अभी
Emma
हम
after a
कोर्टशिप
brief
को
courtship.
भूल रहे हैं. दैट इज ऑल्सो
Who did
नाउन.
Jonathan marry?
What that is, we'll see later.
The answer to that question is Emma. Furthermore, the direct object is acted upon by the subject, and it usually comes after the verb.
So that also you. So after the verb, it directly comes. Married Emma. हमेशा नहीं होगा, ध्यान रखना. But it is acted upon by the subject. So whom did Jonathan marry? He married Emma. So Jonathan is acting on Emma. So the subject acts on the object, and the object is follows the verb. So then it becomes the direct object. क्योंकि अभी indirect भी करना है ना, इसलिए मैं ज़्यादा explain कर रही हूँ इसको फिर से. तो अभी पहले और देखते हैं direct object का.
The third noun function is indirect object. When a noun
Read this, Rajveer. Read it, Rajveer. Rajveer, read it.
When a noun function functions as an indirect object, it tells to whom or for when
For
the
whom?
action is
For whom? बेटे पहला whom ठीक पढ़ा, दूसरे को क्या हो गया? फिर से पढ़ो सेंटेंस.
when a noun functions as an indirect object is tell to whom for or for whom the action is done in the sentence.
तो क्या मतलब हुआ इसका कि जब इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट होगा, अभी हमने क्या बोला, टू होम नहीं बोला था. पिछला सेंटेंस जो था उसमें हमने क्या बोला था, whom did Jonathan marry, है ना. एक तो ये सेंटेंस था, Jonathan renovated the house. फिर था Jonathan married Emma. मैं बाकी का सेंटेंस छोड़ देती हूँ अभी, क्योंकि अभी हम उसको आफ्टर अ ब्रीफ कोर्टशिप, अभी मैं छोड़ रही हूँ, उसको हम बाद में देखेंगे. मैरिड एमा, तो हमने बोला कि किसको मैरी किया उसने, एमा को किया, तो वो डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट हो गया. अब हम कह रहे हैं थर्ड कौन सा है, इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट. इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट में क्या आंसर मिलेगा, टू whom या फॉर whom, कि कोई भी चीज किसी ने किसके लिए करी या किसको दी, ऐसा वाला आंसर. ओके, वो कैसे आएगा, देखो यहाँ पे कि ये यही बोल रहा है. अगर आंसर ये मिल रहा हो टू whom, जो भी वर्ड सेंटेंस में ये आंसर दे कि टू whom या फॉर whom, वो क्या हो जाएगा, इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट. जैसे अभी हम लेते हैं, ये हम
Noun
बचपन में
functions
कर
as an
चुके हैं.
indirect object. It tells to whom or for whom the action is done in the sentence. Let's look at some examples.
पढ़ो ये सेंटेंस राजवीर, सुनो पहले.
David taught the students public speaking.
Taught the
We
student
identify
public
the indirect object by asking, to
सुनो
whom
पहले,
did David teach public speaking?
बस. अब बताओ, पढ़ो इसको, अब पढ़ो सेंटेंस को. मैंने ये पूरा सुनाया आपको.
David taught the student public speaking.
हाँ, तो अब हमने किसका, अगर हमने इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट ढूंढना है तो हमने क्या पूछना है, टू whom. टू whom का जो आंसर होएगा, अब मैं आपसे क्वेश्चन पूछ रही हूँ, टू whom डिड डेविड टीच पब्लिक स्पीकिंग, क्या आंसर आएगा.
David taught the student.
टॉट द स्टूडेंट्स, तो आंसर क्या है, whom did David teach public speaking. आपने आंसर क्या देना है, आंसर उसका क्या आ रहा है, किसको पढ़ाया उसने.
Student.
वेरी गुड, तो स्टूडेंट्स क्या बन गया फिर, इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट. टू whom का आंसर जब दे रहे, देखो ये वाला सेंटेंस मैं अभी आप लोगों को ना तोड़ के दिखाती हूँ. डेविड टॉट द स्टूडेंट्स पब्लिक स्पीकिंग. अब मैं इसको थोड़ा सा और अच्छे से समझाने के लिए बोलती हूँ ताकि आपको और अच्छे से समझ आए. मैं चलो इस पे ही लिखती हूँ यहाँ पे. अभी हम इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट्स की बात करें, या ये है ना, अब यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है डेविड टॉट, अगर मैं सिर्फ इतना लिखूं, पब्लिक स्पीकिंग, इसमें टू होम तो आया ही नहीं. इसमें क्या है, व्हाट डिड डेविड टीच. अगर मैं इसका ये सवाल पूछ रही हूँ राजवीर, व्हाट डिड डेविड टीच, आपका आंसर क्या होगा.
David teach for students.
अरे फॉर नहीं, ये सेंटेंस पढ़ो जो मैंने यहाँ पे लिखा है, डेविड टॉट पब्लिक स्पीकिंग. इसका मैं पूछ रही हूँ, इस सेंटेंस में व्हाट डिड डेविड टीच. देखो डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट का क्या होता है, व्हाट का अगर आंसर मिल रहा है तो वो डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट बनेगा. अब मैंने पूछा है व्हाट डिड डेविड टीच, क्या आंसर है इसका, क्या आंसर है, डेविड ने क्या पढ़ाया, बोलो क्या पढ़ाया. राजवीर बोलो बेटे, क्या पढ़ाया डेविड ने, पब्लिक स्पीकिंग. पब्लिक स्पीकिंग मतलब लोगों के बीच में लेक्चर दे पाना, प्रेजेंटेशंस दे पाना, बात कर पाना. ठीक है, सो क्या सिखाया उसने, जवाब दो, अभी तो बताया बेटे. राजवीर क्या पढ़ सिखाया उसने. अच्छा म्यूट करो. हिमांशु,
Yes, sir.
हाँ योर टर्न. राजवीर, हाँ तो अब लिखा है इसने पब्लिक स्पीकिंग, तो पब्लिक स्पीकिंग क्या हो गया फिर राजवीर. अगर व्हाट का आंसर आ रहा है तो वो पब्लिक स्पीकिंग क्या है, डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट है. ठीक है, क्या है वो सिर्फ इस पे लिख रहा है, बोल भी तो सकते हो. Never mind. Okay, Himanshu. Now, the sentence which we had was David taught the students public speaking. Okay, अब हम the students भी इसके बीच में डाल रही हूँ मैं. तो अगर हमने the students हटा दिया होता सिर्फ to what did David teach, तो public speaking वो direct object की तरह. Public speaking is also a noun. Taught the students public speaking. Now I am asking, to whom did David teach public speaking? What is the answer, Himanshu? वो तो राजवीर ने भी दिया था. हाँ, तो क्या हो गया?
Indirect.
क्या है इनडायरेक्ट? देखो, इसी सेंटेंस में आपको मैं तीनों चीजें बता रही हूँ. What did David do? पहले ये बताओ. What did David?
Public speaking.
He taught public speaking, है ना? What did David? What did? अच्छा, अब मैं ये पूछ रही हूँ, who taught public speaking? Give me the answer, Himanshu. Who taught public speaking?
David.
David. So what does that make David? ये क्या बन गया फिर? Who का आंसर है तो ये subject, right? What did David teach?
Public speaking.
Public speaking. तो ये public speaking क्या बन गया? What का आंसर है? Direct object. तो ये डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट है. अब मैं पूछ रही हूँ, टू whom did David teach public speaking?
Student.
तो फिर स्टूडेंट्स क्या बन गया? टू whom का आंसर आ रहा है. क्या बन गया ये?
Direct.
अरे, टू whom का आंसर जब देता है तो वो कौन सा ऑब्जेक्ट होता है? पढ़ो, देखो ना सामने में.
Direct object.
इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट. ठीक है, जो भी टू whom या फॉर whom का आंसर देंगे तो वो इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट होगा. जो डायरेक्टली whom या what का जवाब देगा वो डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट होगा. और जो who और what का बोलेंगे तो वो सब्जेक्ट होगा. ये जो मैं ऊपर लिखे, इसीलिए मैं कह रही थी ये सब लिखो ताकि आपको ध्यान रहे कि मैं क्या बता रही हूँ. ओके, अब मैं यहाँ पे ये देखो ना, यहाँ पे मैंने लिखा है सब्जेक्ट हु या व्हाट का आंसर देता है, डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट whom या व्हाट का आंसर देता है, इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट टू whom और फॉर whom का आंसर देता है. ओके, संजना अगला पढ़ेंगे.
The answer to that question is the students. Another example is Emma brought
पढ़ो इसको संजना. ठीक से पढ़ो. एमा ब्रॉड जॉनथन द स्क्रू ड्राइवर. पढ़ो. तो अब मेरे को बताओ, हु ब्रॉड द स्क्रू ड्राइवर? अगर मैं इसी में बोलूं हु ब्रॉट द स्क्रू ड्राइवर, कौन से इसमें पहले बताओ नाउन्स कौन से हैं? नाउन इसमें कौन सा है? एक एम्मा नाउन है, एम्मा भी है, जॉनथन भी है और हाँ, तो तीन नाउन्स हैं इस सेंटेंस में. अब मैं पूछ रही हूँ हु ब्रॉट द स्क्रू ड्राइवर, क्या आंसर है? एम्मा. तो क्या बन गया ये? जब हु का आंसर मिल रहा है तो क्या बन गया? सब्जेक्ट. वेरी गुड. What did Emma bring? मैं ये पूछ रही हूँ, What did Emma bring? उसका आंसर क्या है?
Screwdriver.
हाँ, तो ये क्या बन गया? डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट, राइट?
Yes, ma'am.
अब मैं पूछ रही हूँ, फॉर whom did Emma bring the screwdriver? अब मैं पूछ रही हूँ, फॉर whom?
Ma'am, Jonathan.
जॉनथन। तो ये क्या बन गया? जब हम फॉर
Ma'am,
whom,
indirect object.
यस, जब हम फॉर whom या टू whom का आंसर देते हैं तो इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट बन जाता है। ये सबको समझ आया?
Yes, ma'am.
पक्का?
Yes, ma'am.
वेरी गुड। सो हमारे पास, हमने अभी 3 यूजेस देखे नाउन्स के। एक यूज देखा सब्जेक्ट, उसको हम कैसे आइडेंटिफाई करेंगे। दूसरा देखा डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट, उसको हम कैसे आइडेंटिफाई करेंगे। तीसरा हमने देखा इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट, उसको कैसे आइडेंटिफाई करेंगे। ये सबको याद हो गया? सबको समझ आया? अगर आ गया तो थम्स अप दो। मैं आज ये 3 ही यूजेस बता रही हूँ, अगले यूजेस हम अगली क्लास में करेंगे। हाँ, यस, व्हाट हर्षल?
Please on this.
हाँ, आई कांट हेयर यू। फिर से बोलो, फिर से बोलो। हर्षल, what are you saying? Anybody else wants to say anything? Tanuja, did you understand? Quiz for what?
On this topic.
We will do quiz on this topic afterwards. First we have to understand it. सिर्फ आंसर्स देने के लिए नहीं। Subject is nouns. अभी बता रही हूँ। Uses of nouns. How nouns can be used in different ways in a sentence. Okay? So सोनिया, सोनिया है कि सोनिया ही आई है ना?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Vidhi, did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Tanuja?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now, can I give you one small homework? जो ये वाले sentences हैं, पहले वाले sentences, बस ज़्यादा होमवर्क नहीं दूंगी। जो हमने ये वाले सेंटेंस देखे, एक मिनट। First sentence, I'll write, Richard kicked the ball over the fence. Okay, I'm writing these sentences here. ये होमवर्क वाले हैं, थर्ड में, थर्ड बॉक्स बना रही हूँ, उसमें मैं होमवर्क दे रही हूँ और बताती हूँ कि क्या करना है। फर्स्ट सेंटेंसेस, Richard kicked the ball over the fence. Second sentence, I'll tell you what you have to do in these sentences. This is homework. Next sentence क्या था? The car rammed the ball. अरे Richard, ये क्या होगा?
That question is Richard, and therefore, Richard, what rammed the shop window?
The car rammed the shop window. The car rammed the shop window. इनको हम बाद में फिर से और दोबारा से मैं यही वाले सेंटेंसेस दूंगी, पर अभी के लिए आप इन सेंटेंसेस में सब्जेक्ट, डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट और इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट आइडेंटिफाई करेंगे। ओके, इन सब में। मैं एक और सेंटेंस लिख रही हूँ। Jonathan
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, renovated. Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, I haven't written those noun functions, so can you please hide it?
Okay, wait. Jonathan renovated Sarah's house. Okay. एक मिनट, मैं 5 सेंटेंस लिख लूँ उसके बाद. ये वैसे मैं क्लासरूम में दे दूंगी आप लोगों को. Jonathan married Emma after a brief courtship. ये वाला ही सेंटेंस है. And the last sentence I want to give is Emma brought Jonathan the screwdriver. Emma brought Jonathan the screwdriver. बस इतना ही है. Okay, only these 5 sentences. I want you to, all of you, to identify the subject, the direct object and the indirect object in this. और इसमें आंसर कैसे लिखोगे? ऐसे लिखोगे. Subject, direct object and indirect object. ऐसे लिख के और मेरे को
Yes, you can send this to us.
this will be, yes, this will be in the classroom. I will send it to your dad also, but you should send it then. Okay. Indirect object, but you should send the homework, just 5 sentences. Okay. And Vidhi, this will be in the classroom, all these noun functions. अभी हमने 3 ही किए हैं. There are 5 more that we need to do, which we'll do in the next class. Okay.
Okay.
And it will be in the classroom. वहाँ से आप copy कर सकते हैं.